I'm assuming you got in like somewhere around this zone on the pullback. Um, like I was saying before, this is a support for now. You've got of a lot of times it's tested it, so that might be a decent enough hold for it. But yeah, one close or two close below that, and I'd cut it just because it's like accumulation has started to turn bearish, but it's like going to waver for a little bit. You have divergences that are on setups, but nothing's triggered yet. One of them might be triggering soon, but that would also probably align with a close underneath there. So if that happens, get out. This is kind of a weak. I don't like swinging on the 1 hour. It's like, it's really tough. I only use it if like there's been like a really big move, or not like this. This would not qualify as a really big move. That's hard. I shouldn't say it like that because that's like subjective. Like if you have like a steep move, steeper than this, this is one that I would potentially jump in on. Something like that over like a couple bars, not like a longer move on the 1 hour. I only use the 1 hour to jump into a trade that's like been really, really strong on higher time frames, and I just want to get into that wave, so I'll look for entries on the 1 hour. But otherwise, I don't typically swing off the 1 hour time frame because they're just really weak sometimes. This one was a good, like, I don't have any problems with this entry, like technically going through the motions, like, you know, bull swing, and it was fine, and that's like the right time you'd want to enter. It's over, like the SMA is over static support, like by the books, that's like a good looking trade. Just being on the 1 hour, I wouldn't take it because of divergences that were set up. The smaller time frames, divergences are a lot more, they mean a lot more than they do on the bigger time frames, especially like bearish divergences mean more on smaller time frames than they do on bigger time frames, because it's hard for that much bearish momentum to push price down on higher time frames because we are in such a bullish period of the market. But like the 1 hour, the 15 for sure will hit like its targets every time, so I'm not like I wouldn't take a trade on like a 15 or an hour if it had diverted setup. So that's kind of like learning to find these and see these is really important, especially if you're going to be on lower time frames. But yeah, no, maybe you'll be okay if you bought in at least somewhere above, what is it, 70, 77 or 78. I would honestly cut out like as soon as you're positive, because there's no telling that it's going to actually hold up going for topside. But yeah, good luck.